All right, let's see if this works now. I'm using the webcam on my MacBook, so hopefully you guys, it says stream quality is good. So hopefully you guys can hear me and see me this time. It's going to be hard to see the chat, but I'm going to try to view it from my phone. All right, can you guys hear me and see me? What's up, Wild Bill? So it's going to be hard to see the chat from back there to hear, because right now you're sitting on top of a Eurofighter box. But I think it's working. I just can't use my good camera. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that tomorrow. There might be a random live stream from me tomorrow. You can hear me fine. All right, sweet. All right, good. All right, maybe we can continue this then. My goodness, what a night. See if I can pull you guys up on my phone here so I can alright, make sure real quick here. We can hear you. Oh shoot. My bad. Hold on one second here. I just noticed what I did wrong. My bad. Sorry about that. Okay. Can you see me now? All right. I don't know if it's working or not. I put it on the webcam on my MacBook, and I think it's working now. Hopefully you guys can see me. You guys are on top of a Eurofighter box right now, so hopefully it's a decent enough view. You can actually see everything. All okay. All right, sweet. I'm going to try to use my phone to look at the chat, because it's hard to see the chat from back there. I just need to get the charger hooked up real fast, or that will go dead. I'm small. Thanks, Michael. I can put you guys closer. I just didn't know if you'd be able to see me build everything closer. Oop. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Enlarge the screen. All right, hold on. Let's see here. All right, how's that? Is that better? All right. Like I said, we're going from a webcam, so I can kind of see the stuff. Boom. All right, cool. I can kind of see the comments a little bit from here, but it's working. That's all that matters. It's working, thank God. All right, cool. That was, I'm telling you what. And you know what's funny is I worked on that all day. I tried getting the MacBook to work with my good camera and went through all this crazy stuff, downloading this and downloaded that, watched a million YouTube videos of these guys that are really savvy on PCs and whatnot. I could not figure it out. I got it like working to where I could see it, but same thing. I couldn't get it to, yeah. It was a nightmare, so, yeah. All right, cool, sweet. I'm glad it's working. Glad it's working. Let me just try and, oops, get it pulled up. See if I can pull it up on my phone here so I can watch it in the comments. Or see the comments, I mean. Try not to screw up anything. Oops, that is an old one. Well, sorry, we're going to get going here in a second. I'm just trying to see if I can get something going here so I can see the chat. Come on. Okay, finally, I got it. All right, good deal. Okay, so how's it going, guys? Finally, now that we're, it's been like an hour, hour and a half almost since I got this darn stream going. Good to see everybody. Thank you for sticking with me there. I know that was brutal. Oh boy. All right, so where were we? We were unboxing the B25 and then everything went crazy. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first here. Dang, it's pretty wild. I forgot, this had Bombays on it too. Oh, that's going to be pretty sweet. That's going to be pretty slick. Man, it's really nice fit and finish on those doors. Holy smokes. Do any of you guys have this? You guys flown this one yet? Rogers Aviation, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Sorry, I'm looking at the comments down here because I can't see it over there. Miss you too, Michael. Hopefully you'll, I don't know, are you going down to the Spring Fling? I think I'm going to try to make it down there. The swap meet. The Beham Jam. Oh, Jeff, you have it? Flies good? Awesome. That's good to know. I can't wait, man. I'm excited to fly this thing. This one and the B-17 are probably my two favorite World War II bombers. I'm actually surprised nobody's made a B-29 yet, because you know, I think that'd be pretty sweet. A big one. You gotta wait till October. Yeah, I don't blame you. You can't pass Bigfoot up. That show's pretty badass. Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I'll see you, Rogers Aviation. All right, so let's get into this bad boy here. Oh, they want you to put the tail together first, I see. All right, so pull left and right rudder servo cables along the slots into the horizontal tail. Fix the left and right vertical tails respectively on the horizontal tail and fix them with screws, 4 screws. That's pretty simple, I'd say. One of these nights, maybe I'll start building one of my big balsa birds I have, so that'll be a boring night for you guys, though. That's some time-consuming stuff there. I got a big Extreme Flight Extra 300 I need to start building also, and a big quarter-scale Spitfire, and a Hellcat, and a P-51. Too many, man. Can't keep up with them. Ah, Jeff, you'll be the Thursday. Awesome, man. Oh, you got... Yeah, no, I knew you had it, Rogers Aviation. I saw your video on that bad boy. I need me one of those someday. Oh, you're still flying that Avani? Awesome, dude. That's a damn good flying plane. I went to order another one. They're out of stock. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to start doing some regular shows again as far as streaming goes, and then some more video. So I have a little bit more time on my hands now, heading in some different directions, so we'll see what happens. Feels good to be back flying. Oops. Oh no, I did that right. Out in Cali, when I was out there, I just moved back not too long ago in September there. To back to Indiana, but you know, you have beautiful weather all year round out in Cali, but when running a hobby store, you don't have as much time as you want, that's for sure. I barely flew when I was out there. We had a beautiful field, but yeah, I'm glad that I'm back in town here. As soon as the weather breaks, I'm going to get out some more and do some stuff. Oh, here's some little bits and bops there to put on later. Yeah, reading directions, Wild Bill. I do that every once in a while. I could just start throwing it together, though. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, jeez. Until I do that. At least most of them went here. Oh boy. That's why you don't read directions. It's bad luck. All right. So let's see here. What size we need. Looks like a 2.0. That I'm guessing is for the wings, so we'll throw that over there. There they are. I don't have my MIPs with me, so going with the good old backups today. Wednesdays and Fridays, huh? I don't know why Brad and Nick don't have a channel. Brad's too into video games. He doesn't fly that much. And Nick works all the time, so that makes sense, I guess. Oops, wrong size. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the comments here. What size extreme flight plane is it? It's an extra 300. I think it's a 90-inch wing. It's like the it's the white, blue, orange. I know they make it in a few different sizes, but yeah, I got the matching spinner and the carbon prop for it, all that good stuff. I just haven't had a chance to put it together. I have everything for it. I got the DLE. I'm gonna go gas on it, so I got the DLE twin for it, and then all the servo. I got pretty much everything ready to go. I even got the fancy control horns and everything. I just haven't. These I have time to build because they're quick, but some of the other stuff I'm meticulous with, so it takes me longer than usual. Just haven't got around to it yet. Would probably be good content, Roger. Yeah, they be good content because they're always crashing. But as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Oops. Looking at the chat here, and I'm pushing the servo lead all the way into the other side there. Hey, Scotty boy is back. Is the B-Ham jam all filled up yet, Scott? I'm sure it's getting close. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you turn one into the confetti, everybody wants to see that. Man, this thing's going to be a pretty good size. I'm excited. My grandpa was a World War II vet. That's why I love RC airplanes and whatnot and World War II stuff, and yeah, just aviation in general is because of him. He started me out, and I've done it for a long time, but his favorite was always the B-17 and the P-47. He said back in World War II you'd see him flying over him all the time. He was in an AA unit. Oh great, another RC show. I know the feeling. I know what you're saying. Oh man, that's too bad, EQ. You know what's crazy is I ordered 2 of those darn 4S batteries off of them, like right when the Mini Drake came out. They said they were in stock, as I checked out, and it's been, I don't know what, 2 or 3 weeks now, and I still don't have those. So they haven't refunded me my money yet though, so hopefully I'll be getting them. Yeah, P-47 is awesome. They fly good. I had the FMS P-47 that I made a couple weeks ago, and literally every flight, the darn canopy, well, maiden flight, I kept landing it, putting the canopy back on, it'd come off again, put it back on, tried fixing it to where it stuck a little bit better while I was out of the field, like not even off my first pack yet. Man, I get it up, and it was on there pretty good. Well, I started doing stupid inverted stuff. Battery came out, canopy came off. Yeah, that one needs a new fuselage and wing and all other stuff now. Satnus, not too much, man. Just been hanging out, getting some stuff going on here. Excited to build some planes and got a few others. So yeah, we're gonna do some building, have some fun tonight. Probably leave one of them to build for next weekend, but. Spencer, is he in here? Spencer Keith. Scott said Kenneth. Kenny's not in here, is he? Oh, you're trying. Never mind. I know what Kenneth you're talking about. Duh. Yeah, the E-Flight P-47 is real good. I have flown one of those. My buddy Adam had one for a while there. Yeah, that is a good flyer. Alright, so they want you to put, where's my tail section? That one, the tail section first. I'm grabbing the airplane. I'm used to the tail section being on the airplanes. I forgot this is a good old 2-piecer here. So that's going to take some screws also, 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. sure we have to feed the spaghetti through here. Oh, come on. Ugh. All right, there we go. There's that. Oh, Slapnuts is Spencer. Why didn't I remember that? Did you change your name or something on here? Or has it just been that long? Yeah, you know what, Scott? It is. It's bigger than what I thought too, man. It. Yeah, this B25 is really decent size. What is the wing? I think the wingspan's like 63. Yeah, I think 63 inches. I can't remember. Well, of course, it doesn't tell you on that page. Oh, yes, it does. Sorry. Yeah, 63 inches wingspan and 50-inch fuselage. So that's not bad at all. It's a decent size. I'm pumped to fly this thing. It has been a while. He changed his name and had a sex change operation. Long time. Yeah, good to see you too, man. It's been a while. All right, there we go. Oops, geez, that was close. 14 guys in here. Thanks for watching, joining us, having some fun. I didn't like publicize it or nothing. This was kind of a test run tonight, a trial run, to see how my stuff did, which obviously my streaming equipment didn't do that good because now we're on the other laptop, but yeah, it's going to be fun. So it's always fun to build stuff. Alright, so now we can connect this back piece to the fuse. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Oh, okay, so we got a little connector here. Then I have to stick this in. So this is pretty simple. This is both rudders plug right into this board here, and then one little connecting board connects the whole thing. All right. So connect this bad boy here. You guys are talking pronouns now, huh? Chat's getting good. Oh, come on. Oops. Holy smokes. Once you get it, it goes. Now, just... Where's Kenny at? I need Kenny to come and get this darn connector in here for me. There we go. That's pretty nifty. Goes right in there, and then I'm guessing a screw on the top and the bottom. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, this thing's nice. It is a lot bigger than what I expected. Come on. Kenny's doing his teen live stream tonight. Yeah, I didn't know he went on Fridays, man. Or no, today's Saturday. Jeez, I'm all mixed up. Today's Saturday. Jeez Louise, come on. You got Kenny's up another window muted. I miss Kenny, man. Me and him had a good time down in Florida together. That was, I don't know, a couple years ago now at least. I cannot figure out for the life of me why this will not thread. He was on 3 times this week? Holy cow. You guys weren't kidding. Three times, huh? Alright, so now we got the wings. Wing-a-ding-dings. Yeah, this thing's a good size though. I mean, check it out. It's not bad at all. Try to get a little bit closer to me for a better size comparison. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, check it out. The detail on this thing's great. And it's got the Bombay doors on the bottom. I mean, they're real nice and flush. This thing's nice. I'm excited. You're his best friend. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, so let's get this stuff out of here. That's a lot of stuff. Interesting. They built this really well. Okie dokie. So, back to it now. Put that on there so we don't screw up anything. Oh yeah, I'll definitely paint up these bombs a little bit. I plan on putting some other stuff in there too. Yeah, me and Kenny did talk for a while, man. I like talking to Kenny. He's a good dude, man. Hell, his live stream tonight will probably be on until like 5 a.m. You guys all be getting ready to go get breakfast. They'll still be on. So let's do this a different way. It's hard trying to do this. Like I'm usually always like standing at my bench working on stuff. So it's different when you're doing it on the table. Yeah, you know, I have a 3D printer. I should do that. That's a good idea. 3D print some bombs. Yeah. Pop dropper. Dropping goodies. All right, what do I do here? Let's see. Oh, this has got thrust reversing on it too, eh? Interesting. There we go. Now plug this stuff in here. Jeez Louise, I cannot get that to go. Hey, what's up, Mike Bird? Alright, let's see what we got going over here. I cannot get this bad boy to connect. There we go. Holy smokes. That thing did not like that. There we go. That's what I wanted to see there. Alrighty. So I think I'm going to do the other side now, so that way I can just flip this whole thing over at once to tighten all these screws down here. Get some stuff out of the way. Alrighty, let's get this next one on here. Come on. There we go. Alright, now should have brought one of my other stands in to put it on the table. It would have been a lot easier. Let's see here. There we go. Those are kind of tough to get in there. I really like the finish on this plane though. Man, does it look good. Oops. Oops. Boom. All right, there we go. Actually, I better put the top on real quick. All right, it's coming together. We're getting there. Gotta be careful of everything. Okay, so now we need these screws here. Yeah, talking airplanes and building, yeah, that's the best part about all of this. You had a heck of a time with the ribbon connectors too, Jeff? Yeah, that was, man, that was kind of, I was shocked at how tight those fit, but I guess, I mean, it's better for them to fit tight than not, so. That's a 2.5 there. There we go. They put CG marks on the wings of this one too, so that's nice. I like when they have that. I used to always use like a Sharpie and just put a dot. But, oops, what the heck did I just do it there? But now I like that the companies have started putting CG spots on a lot of this stuff. It helps. I like how these outer wing panels go on though. It kind of reminds me of the E-Flight P51 I had because they snap in and out, which is nice. There's another one. So far it's went together pretty darn good though. Nice fit and finish on most of it. Michael said to Scott, I wouldn't get one of those. They say it flies just like the Viper. Scott better order, if that's the case, he better order 6 of these then when he gets his first one. Alright, so there's really no good way of doing this, so I'm just going to kind of leave it crooked there for a second. Alrighty, get these outer wing panels on, and we can do all the rest. You know what though, I was just thinking, I bet you this is going to take a 7-channel receiver if I want the Bombay to work. I only have 6 channels with me at the moment. Oh well, we'll see what we can do. At least want to get the gear kicked out on it, and then we can move on to another build or whatever you guys want to do. Alright, so. Oh, that's nice too, how that just clips right in there. They put a lot of thought into this. That's nice. I'm digging it. The detail's great on it too. I think they made it so the guns are removable. I hope so. I like when the guns are, you can take them on and off so we don't have to worry about. You won't have any guns left obviously after too much transporting. At least I don't. I use blankets to cover a lot of stuff so it doesn't get screwed up and yeah, stuff gets pulled off of there. But anyhow. So let's get these outer wing panels on. Yeah, Legend Hobby does have some nice balsa warbirds. I've been snooping on their website quite a bit here and there. Haven't pulled the trigger on anything. I have so many darn projects that I should finish before I get another. But that's why I have so many, is because I never end up building one or finishing one before I get another. My next one I'm going to build though is going to be that big Extreme Flight Extra. Oh, this is snazzy. So this has just got like little push clips here on the bottom. You just stick it in and interesting. That's pretty fancy. All right, here we go. There we go. Jeez Louise. Make sure they're locked in. Pull out on it. Make sure it's good to go. Yeah, interesting. That's pretty snazzy. I like that. No screws required. Yeah, those wingtip connectors are great, Jeff. That's pretty nice. That's a good little touch. I like that. Oh, Tim, you got the Extreme Flight Edge? That looks like a nice bird. Fred Barron, how you doing, buddy? They left you plenty of wire, that's for sure. There we go. This thing's a really good size. I like this. This is nice. Boom. Well, there we have it. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty good size. That's not bad at all. I can't wait to drop some bombs out of this thing. Check it out. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be sweet. I'm pumped. Oops, I don't want to bang it up though before I get it out to the field. You know, I should go grab one of those other stands real quick. That way I'm not screwing anything up. Oops, on a new airplane. Give me just 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, there we go. All right, perfect. It fits good in there. I can actually work on it like that. All right. Yeah, make sure you remember the wingtips when you go flying. Yeah, I've been there, done that. I've got all the way out to the field, forgot my remote before, and everything else been there. All right, so let's get these props on. All right, there's that. Yeah, Freewing is putting out some nice planes. It's been a while since I've had some Freewings, but I picked up a few of them the past couple of weeks. I've been jonesing to try quite a few of them, so I'm excited. Should be pretty sweet. That F-14 flew great. I swear, it flew a lot better with the wings swept than it did with the wings out, I thought. That's a good little bird. The gear are the best part, you said? Yeah. Yeah, I probably should, but I like to live dangerously. Hey, Kenny, what's up, buddy? You're watching me live on your show? All right. I like your style, buddy. Knock on wood, I've never had an incident with a prop yet, even with all the gassers and everything else. Luckily. I should probably knock on wood or something, but it's going to make my dogs go insane. Oh, I've seen your pictures. Yeah, those are pretty gnarly. That got you pretty darn good. I hope my first show back doesn't start at the ER. Yeah. That'd be pretty wild, do that, and then I'll just keep on live streaming the whole way. You can watch them stitch me up and everything. Why not? All right. Man, that's nice. Wish I had my servo tester here because I could kick out the gear that way instead of putting the receiver in. All right. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, this is a nice B25. It's beautiful. I'm pretty shocked how big it is too, and I love the detail. I mean, everything's really nice on it. The paint's beautiful too, especially around the cowlings here. It looks great. Even the dummy engines inside of the cowlings look awesome. This thing's really, really nice. I'm really impressed by it. I was impressed by the F-14 too. Freewing, seriously, they're coming out with some really good stuff. That Panther and the Eurofighter, I'm really excited for those two. I've wanted a Eurofighter for a long time, real long time. Might go viral. What are you saying? I should cut myself? Alrighty, sorry, I was just reading that. I was making sure the props went inward, not outward. Alright, so the rest of it's all little scale bits and pieces. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me glue on parts. That's not too fun. So we will hang on to those for later. Same with the decals. I'll do that when I do all the decals and stuff. Alright, so now we have some linkages. Oops, linkages. Let's see. Oh, probably for the elevator dub, but I'm going to wait to put those on until I get everything centered. Kenny's going to come over and balance my props? Alright. I like it. That's pretty good. Tell him to get over here, man. I've been waiting on Kenny, darn it. Alright. I have to go grab a battery real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I just gotta run out in the garage real fast. Alright. Hey Craig, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you too, man. Yeah, this is a nice bird. This is a good one. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was too. Like, it's a nice size. Alrighty. So, get the old handy dandy IX-14 out here. Oh, I had batteries in my box this whole time, darn it. I guess I didn't need to run all the way out and get that. Oh well. Oh, you know, these are probably the ones I shot from the F-14 though that are right around storage, so it's probably... Yep. That's what these are. Perfect. What's up, Lyndon Stewart? What kind of beers? I don't drink beer, man. This is some good old Varner's ginger ale. I don't know. It's one of those things. Oh, you're buying your buddy's F-14? Didn't fight? Yeah. I liked mine quite a bit. I liked mine though on low rate aileron and high rate elevator. It seemed to do pretty darn nice there. Might need to like mess with the expo a little bit though. Alright, so oops. Let's add a new model here. Airplane, create. Yeah, Kenny, I didn't know you were on Friday nights, man. I guess I should have paid more attention. Sorry about going at the same time as you, dude. Or Saturday. God, I keep saying Friday. Today's Saturday. Holy smokes. Too much going on. Okie dokie, there's that. So I'm just getting everything set up real quick in here. Dang, all the way from India. What's up, MTX? Thanks for stopping by. That's how you're going to run it, as the maiden was a bit too much aileron and I think too nose. Yeah, you know what, mine was a lot, like way too nose heavy also. I don't know if it, like in the video you can hear me when I'm trimming out, I was dumping in a ton of elevator. Yeah, mine was a little bit too nose heavy, and yeah, the aileron, as soon as I took off, I bumped it back to low rate. The elevator though I liked it full elevator. I actually thought I could have used a little bit more. Need a Friday night show? All right, Friday night. Yeah, Spencer. All right, let's see here. Aircraft type. So let's go ahead here, set up our throttle cut. Alright, bada boom, bada bing. So, let's go ahead and put in the connectors. I'm going to throw in one of these little AR620s for now. I'll probably switch this out, but for now, just to get everything working, it should do. Angle One Vlog? Is that how you say that? Sorry if I chopped that up, man. But nice to see you. Thanks for coming in, dude. George, how you doing, buddy? Alright, just getting everything connected here real quick to our Ys. Then we'll plug in the receiver and bind her up and get these gear out. Alright. Where is my throttle? Oh, duh, right here. Alright, so throttle, where's my aileron at now? Drop. Alright, let's see here. Aileron. Elevator. Rudder. Landing gear, and then we'll get the flaps. Yeah, I'm going to need to put a 7-channel in here anyways for the bomb drop, which I don't have with me at the moment. So I guess we're just going to have to make do with that for now. Alright, so let's go ahead. Plug us in a battery here.
Binding. Bind complete. BSM 22 milliseconds. Telemetry.
Make sure throttle cut's on. Alright, we're good with throttle cut there. Alrighty, now ooh, those gear are fancy. I like it. It looks good. Check it out. Looks nice. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Go ahead and lose the stand real quick here. All right, got her on her feet. Sweet. Looking good. Man, the lights are nice on this. Really bright. Holy smokes. This is pretty slick. Are we flying it tonight? Man, I wish. That'd be great if I could go out the back door and fly it. Yeah, it's got lights. Yeah. Yes, sir. Looks good. I'm digging it. I kind of got the battery in there kind of weird right now, but we'll slide her in here quick and put the hatch on. I mean, they made it pretty accessible to get that turret so you can spin it from right down here. I think that might be a mod I might have to 3D print on something and make happen. Yeah, check that out though. Yeah, that's a nice looking bird. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have brought that darn stand in here. Yeah, look at that though. It's got really nice lights. They're bright. It's great on grass or in a rough runway. Yeah, man, this is a nice bird. Holy smokes. I'm digging it. tires are super hard, but it is what it is. Not gonna nitpick the tires too much. I mean, that mini Draco actually from E-Flight has awesome tires on it for being a small little thing. I wish a lot of the other tires they'd make would be in that material or whatever it is. Yeah, check that thing out. Looks good. I just mainly wanted to get the gear out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This thing's sick. Get these flaps up here. That's reversed. Oh, I gotta put the linkage on that. I might as well do that now, huh? Since I have everything on and it's centered. Let's see here. See what parts we got left over here. Geez, I cannot get that in there. What hole do they want you to put it on? Let's see. Elevator push rod. Yeah, the last one. All right. All right, let's see here. Ah, there we go. All right, there's that. The first one. I always make this fun to do. It's actually more of the spot I'm sitting in, I think, though, than anything. Kenny, I need your help, man. Come over here and get my darn linkages for me. Oh, got it. There we go. Man, they made that hard enough. Alright, let's see here. Oops, wrong piece. Need that one. Got a request for close-up of gear and cycle. All right, give me 1 second, Kenny. Let me get this last. Let me get this last linkage on here. There we go. All right, there we go. Those nice and even. All right, so per request from Kenny, we'll do a little gear cycling here. Alright, you guys see everything pretty decent there? Alright, look how nice and smooth that is too. Even the bottom bay doors are super smooth. Yeah, look at those gear though. I mean, it's nice. I don't know. Yeah, this is a nice bird. I'm impressed. I can't wait to fly it. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be too. It's the angle of the dangle. Kenny, where you at, man? I'm still waiting. I got them done now already. You took your time getting over here. Now I don't need you. All right. So sweet. That thing's good to go. I gotta program it still, but other than that, like I said, I'll go back through all this stuff though. I'm kind of meticulous with this kind of stuff, so I'll go back through and make sure everything's good. I just want to reverse something real quick. Let's see, elevator and aileron. There we go. Cool. All right. I have to calibrate those still too. But other than that, she's good to go. Good to go. All right, so. Hey, how's it going, JD? Yeah, this is a great looking bomber. I'm really impressed by this thing. It's nice. It is very nice. I know it's getting late. I don't know if you guys want to build another one or call it a night. I'll let you guys decide on that one. We can either, I got two more. One I'm going to save for next week, but we can build one or the other if we want to keep on going. Or JD, this is the Freewing B25 or Flightline. Flightline, right? Yeah, I think it's Flightline. They make all the prop planes for motion. Yeah, this is the Flightline B25, but yeah, it's good size. It's 50 inches in length and then 63 in wingspan. 6S, 1.6 battery, so should be a fun little flyer. I'll make sure to post the maiden flight and everything else, but yeah, it should be a good one. I'm pumped. Build. Okay, what do you guys want to see built? So we have the 80mm Panther, or we have the 90mm Eurofighter. We'll take a vote on what you guys want to see built. So far, I already got a Eurofighter request. And that came in second earlier in the first 10 streams that we tried that we had no success with because of technical difficulties. Alright, so 2 euros. Alrighty, so the laptop's sitting on top of the Eurofighter box. So if you guys give me just a few minutes here, I'll get this kind of cleaned up and I'll switch the laptop from the Euro box to the Panther box and we'll unbox the Euro. Or Cougar. Yeah, you're right. Cougar, not Panther. Jeez Louise. It's one of those nights. All right. So let's see here. Unplug this here. Get the battery out of it. There we go. Oh wow, she sits on her wheels without the battery in it, huh? I'm surprised. Man, this thing is sweet though. I'm actually really impressed by this bird. Oh geez, I just jinxed myself. Alright, so give me a minute here so I can set this thing in a safe spot. Move that over. I'm pumped to see this Euro. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. Alright, sorry, you guys are getting moved real quick here. Trying to switch out boxes. That's a big box, holy smokes. Alright, boom, you guys should still be able to see me. Make sure we don't forget any bits and pieces over here. Leave those out because I'll probably need them. Alright, put that remote in idle. Okie dokie. Hey Dylan, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, set it in a safe spot. Is there such a thing? Not really. No, not with these, there's not. That's true. Dog snoring. Alright, let's get this other stuff over here quick. Alrighty. Let's go ahead, we'll dig into this. You gotta love blue tape. Thanks for subbing, man. Appreciate it. There'll be a lot more to come. 30-day warranty. All right, there she is. All right. Oops. Oops. All right, so there she is. Let's dive right on into it. Dylan, I'm flying at Tri-Valley still. Out there off of Kern and Peppermint. Lately, though, I've actually been flying at the school that's close to the house because I've been flying there since I started flying. And when you don't have time to drive the 20 or 25 minutes to the field, it makes it easy to just hit the school up real quick. Not a perfect spot for it, but it works out pretty well. Yeah, I went a little crazy on Freewing planes this past couple weeks. I couldn't help it though. There's been quite a few they've had for a while now that I've been dying to try, so gave me excuse. I told the wife I hit the lottery, so if she asked any of you guys, that's what happened. Yeah, for sure, Dylan. Stop out there anytime you want, man. If you ever want to go flying, just hit me up. Oh, you have a school parking lot you fly into, Rogers Aviation? Or no, yeah, I've seen some of the videos actually. Yeah, I do. I did know that. Yeah, the old school I've flown at, I mean, I've been flying there since I was young. Since I started. Alright. Let's get into some of the good stuff here now. I'm pumped for this jet. I've wanted this jet for so long, it's unbelievable. Real long time. And now that they have this version out, that's way better than the first one. It definitely made it worth it. There's the first wing. Looking beautiful. Look how chunky that thing is. That's it's pretty nice. Oh yeah, that's for the lights. That's pretty sweet. I'm glad that the Tiger decals or whatever though didn't come on it. I'm happy about that because I really did not want that scheme on here. Pop open the other wing quick. Any of you guys have that new decathlon from E-Flight? I've been actually, I keep looking at that and looking at that and looking at that. I keep telling myself I don't need it, but man, it looks nice. Oh, you're still using that plane stand, Dylan? Awesome. That's a good one, man. Oh, the Typhon? Yeah, it's a good little car. Good little car. Dylan, what's new with this version? So this version is actually like completely upgraded from the last one, like new molds, everything. So back when Captain Mike had his, that's like the only one I've ever seen fly. And that was like the first version. I think it was, I'm not 100% positive, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was EPS, like way back then, EPS foam. And then I don't remember it having the air brake. It may have had lights, I can't remember, but this one just has the lights, has the air brake, the reverse thrust with the new ESCs are in them. Just a lot more attention to detail and a lot nicer plane in general. So I've been wanting one for a real long time, so I finally popped on it. But yeah, I had the old FMS 64mm Raphael or whatever the heck it was called. I don't know, 10 years ago, long time ago, and that's like the only Delta wing I've really had. So couldn't wait to get this. Oh, Scott, you got the decathlon today? Come on, man. Holding out. Scott's holding out. Man, these are nice. Look at these wingtips. So that's all plastic. This whole thing's plastic. Have the light in there, then just the connector here, 2 screws it looks like to get it done. Look at that. That's nice. I did not expect those to be plastic though. That's a good little touch. I'm digging it. Dang, twin OS quarter scale from 95. Holy smokes. That's like when I started flying, man. Way back in 95. I had the I think it was Great Plains. It was smaller. It wasn't quarter scale. I think it was like 65-inch wing. I had the red and white version though. I think it was Great Plains. Their decathlon. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, I got rid of that and then ended up getting the old like 60, 90 size Hanger 9 Fokker D7, like it's blue and red one. I don't know if you guys remember that. And then I got rid of that for something else. I can't remember. Those are nice flying planes though. I like decathlons. That's why I keep eyeballing it. And I like the color scheme on this one. It's not just the regular colors you always see them in. Alright, so here we have some of the tail section. Looks like it needs to be glued on there. Oh yeah. Check out those bad boys. This is nice. This is nice. I'm digging it. It's gonna look pretty mean with all the ordnance on there too. I'm excited to see the fuselage. That's what I'm trying to work towards here. Curious to see how chunky it is, because this looks like a big bird and it's a heck of a big box. See here. So these are just our pylons from the looks of it. Right here. And then have more of our rockets. These are going to be for the rails on the belly. Pylons. All right, so that looks like everything off of the top. Go ahead and cut this tape so we can get to the bottom here. Oh, all right. There she is. Here's the money right here. Good old nose cone. Little tongue and groove deal going on there. Wing spar. I have a feeling this is not going to take very long to assemble. I always say build, but this is always assemblies. It's not really a build. Nice plastic afterburner nozzles there. I'd imagine those will get glued on there. Good old vertical stabilizer. Alright. Man, that thing's big. Check out how big that thing is. I mean, look at it compared to my hand. Jeez. Big old tail on her. Got the canards right here from the looks of it. I don't think I've flown anything with canards ever. Oh yeah, check that bad boy out. Alright. Uh-oh, sounds like my baby's awake. Alright, so here, some tanks. That's pretty slick. Lots of plastic on them. Ethan, RC, how you doing, bud? Nice to see you. This is the 6S. I've had 8S power systems before and a few things, and honestly, I've just never really cared for them. I had both the 6S and 8S F-22, and really, I didn't see much of a difference between my 8S F-22 and my 6S F-22. And the 8S is always a little bit heavier, so I don't know. I've just never gone back to them, to an 8S. The little 6S high performance deals seem to work out pretty well for me. Yeah, there's a lot of ordnance with this thing, that's for darn sure. Alright, so I think we got everything. Let's pull out this big girl here. Make sure there's nothing underneath it. Set it here for a second. I'll get rid of this. Over here. Oops. Yeah, this thing is pretty big. A lot bigger than I expected. I watched Wesley's couple of his videos on it though, and sometimes it's hard to tell, like on camera, like how big something is, so you don't really know until you get it. Or on a video, I mean, not camera. Yeah, check that out though. Got the air brake up top there and everything too. What's cool about this too is it has the cheaters on top, so as it gets air, it sucks these in as the oops, wrong way. Sucks these in as the EDF needs air, which I thought that was pretty nifty. It's got lights on it. It's got one up here, one on top, obviously the wingtips, and then I believe this one has lights on the gear when they retract also. Yeah, that's what she said. That is what she said. She said it. All right. Yeah, this thing's pretty sick. Check out the manual right quick here. Who was it that gave me crap in the last build about looking at the manual? Is that you, Wild Bill? see here. Drinking my Varner's ginger ale tonight. No, it's not beer. I ran out of Pepsi and I didn't feel like going anywhere, unfortunately. Oh, so this one's 57 inches long and 40.5-inch wingspan. So yeah, not too bad. That B25 though, holy smokes, is that thing big. It's bigger than this for sure. Alright, so they want you to glue the bits and bops on here first. So the tail section and the nozzles. But I don't want to sit here and wait for glue to dry because all I have at the moment is foam tack. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit, and I think I'm going to put that stuff on last as long as it doesn't affect anything else. Let me see here. I know the burners won't. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. It fits pretty good. It might not mess with us at all during the rest of the assembly, so maybe I will just stick that on. And the burners I don't know about. Let's see. Yeah, I can stick those on whenever. So we'll just wait on those. I'll glue that on, I suppose, really quickly. Oh, you got one of the Freewing Cougars also, huh? Yeah, I'm excited to see that one too. I actually have that. That's what the laptop is sitting on right now, is the box for that thing. But I'm going to do everything in my power to wait until next weekend to unbox it. I'll do it on the show here. But yeah, I got the B25 in this though, so you guys are going to be seeing that fly. As long as the weather permits this week, you guys will be seeing that fly. So I'm going to try to make it out to the field. Whatever day's nice. It's supposed to be in like the 50s and I think 60 on Monday. So as long as the winds are decent, I'll be out there one of those days. Alright, so here's my glue, our little parts package here. Stickers. Getting that stuff everywhere. I swear they put like pressure in the tube. Just making sure. I already had it lined up once, but I'm just making sure my points of contact are where I think they are. All right. All right, perfect. All right, we'll let that set up for a little while. See you, Dylan. Thanks for stopping in, man. Brian Phillips says to use a tip to rub that around. Yeah. My tip's broken right now. And I'm not in my like ideal working environment at the moment. unfortunately. But soon we will be. Yeah, Rob, we'll definitely have some good shakedown videos with both of these. I'm honestly, I can't wait to fly these guys. The B25 and this one, I think, are going to be great. I still can't get over how big that B25 is. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. I'm happy it is. And yes, that's what she said. All right. So, got that done. We're skipping that. Next order of business is they want the canards on. Really? I guess that's really all there is to this, though. The canards, the rudder, and the wings. So, I guess we can go ahead and do that. You want to make you buy the B25? I'm sorry, I don't mean to if you do, but I'm really impressed with that bird. It's really, really darn nice. All right, so I have to get out my handy dandy stand here. You're buying both? I don't blame you. I had to. All right. So here's our two little screws for that there. Oops, how in that amount of time did I lose that little screw already? Find it after I get this one on, I suppose. All right, there's that one. Where in the heck did that little screw roll off to that quickly? Oh, in my shirt. There it is. Do canard surfaces work backward from normal since they're up front? No, they would still. Am I thinking about that right? Or yeah, no, I guess you're right. Yeah, because they deflect technically down to make the nose go up. Yeah, the back would deflect down to make the nose turn up. Yeah, so I suppose so. Can hardly wait to see it done. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go. Sorry, just looking back on the directions. I noticed they give you a big chunk of weight right here, like a big chunk of weight. So I was like making sure I wasn't supposed to put that in the tail section or something before I glued that on, but I don't see it on that step. But yeah, I mean, this is a big chunk of weight right there. So I just saw that in the package and was like, huh, I wonder what that goes to. All right. So after that, they want you to put on the wing tips. So we'll move that guy out of the way here for a second. We'll get these wing tips put on. Dang, George, that's a big J10. Holy smokes. I would like to see that fly someday. That's pretty awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and plug this guy in here. All right. That goes in there like so. Or I thought. There we are. That tongue grooves in. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I really like that those are plastic too. They have all little details on them and everything. All right. Oh, see you, Mike. Just noticed you were leaving, buddy. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming. Hopefully we'll see you next weekend. Hey, Anthony. How's it going, man? Nice to see you in here, dude. Hopefully we'll see you at Beham Jam or Bigfoot again this year. Oh, that's pretty cool, JD. Flying some F-86s, man. That's one of my favorite birds. Every F-86 I've flown flies nice. Well, RC anyways. Ryan Chambers, how you doing, buddy? It's a late night. I'm surprised a bunch of you guys are sticking around. Appreciate it. Having fun, building planes, talking planes. Nothing wrong with that. That one in there. those on. So now it wants us to install the wings. So let's go ahead, we'll get that done there. Alright, so sorry, there's some glue on here. I know that's gonna get me caught up if I try to push that on there with glue on it. There we go. Crazy Quad Brothers, how's it going, man? Alright, so there we go. We got the spar put in there. They have a spar running through it for packaging, so it doesn't move anywhere in the box. Pretty slick, but it comes with the big one you need, just so you don't get them confused. All right. Where is that? Nope. Well, they did not make that easy to get out. I don't have my pliers with me at the moment. There we go. There we go. All right. Okie dokie. Roy, how you doing, buddy? That one's on there. I'll get this other one on to balance it out. There we go. Actually, I don't like the way that connector's sitting on that. These look quick. So, alright, that's that. Let's get the wing bolts put on here. Look how nice and smooth that is, though. All the little lines, the detail on this is great. It's big, too. So, let's see what size these are. These are going to be, yeah, these are a 3.0 as far as hex size goes. All right. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice. The detail on it's great. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat here. Let's see what we got going on. Night, Scott. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, the first couple live streams were pretty rough there. But we got it working in the end. We'll be on again next week. If we have to do it again like this, we will. But hopefully tomorrow, if you guys see some random live stream, come on in and say hi. It'll probably just be me messing around trying to get stuff working for next weekend. Hopefully tomorrow morning or afternoon I can get it figured out so we won't have technical difficulties the whole time. Okie dokie, there's that part of it. Get her sitting back on her feet here. Alright, so now, oops, kind of got things everywhere right now. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, we'll put the rudder on here. There we go. You guys ever see that video? I can't remember if it was a mirage or what it was, but big delta wing. It was blue and yellow, and the thing like disintegrated midair. Did you guys see that video? It was an RC, but I don't know. That's what I always think about when I see these big. I see delta wings now. All right. This jet flies really good. I can't wait to fly it, Spence. I'm excited. There it is. You saw it, Reckham? Yeah, that stuff's pretty wild. I don't know, every time I see a delta wing now, I always think about that darn jet coming apart. Looked like the rudder came off of it or something. Then it was just over with. I can't imagine what something like that cost either. That would probably had to be a pretty penny. Okay. Alright, so that part's done. spin it back around here. Yeah, there's nothing like the sound of a jet, that's for sure. Making sure I like the way that fits. It's got a little bit of hanger rash already on it right there. I didn't see that taking it out, but oh well. They all will have it sooner or later. I was trying to see if that was like a functional light or what that was. It's pretty interesting little bit there. All right. And the canopy. Oh, alrighty. Check her out, guys. I'm gonna try to put it as close to me as possible so you guys can get a good comparison. But I mean, that's a big bird. It's not all the way done yet, but I gotta glue on some stuff and get the rest of it on. But man, this thing's nice. Holy smokes. This thing's really nice. Very, very nice. Just all the attention to detail on it, and how these go in for if you need more air is pretty nifty. They work the cheaters out on that pretty well. I mean, it's got a couple little cheaters underneath here, but man, that's nice. I'll have to pop the EDF out of here too. I got the oh, alright. Throw that on there real quick before I screw it up. But I got the tail flame here from Freewing. I saw good reviews on it, so I picked one up. Got a couple for the F-14 to throw in there, and then I got one for this. This is the one that just screws right into the back of the EDF unit, so should be pretty nifty. I'll go ahead and run and put that in at a later date. But yeah, look at this thing. It's nice. All right. Yeah, I'm digging the gray too. I really did not want that that tiger on the tail here, so I'm glad that that does not come in the box, because I like it just like this actually. But man, this thing's sharp. Looks like a bullet. This is going to be a good one. Get some high alphas going with this bad boy. Sell you some more UMXs. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, the old one had those crappy thrust vectoring nozzles on it. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I never really cared for the old one. Like, I always wanted a big Delta wing. I never really cared for the old one, but this one is, man, I couldn't help myself. This one's badass, especially with the air brake on it and everything. I can't wait to fly this one. It's gonna be nice. Got plastic on the leading edges here. Yeah, this thing's pretty sick. We'll go ahead and see if we can throw a. I'll have to check the maiden if you get it out tomorrow. Yeah, man, I'm hoping. I don't know what the weather is going to be like here tomorrow, but it all depends on the wind. I don't really mind the cold. It's just the camera lady doesn't like the cold. But yeah, if it's nice out tomorrow, I'm going to try to get the B25 and this one out. We'll see though. It's supposed to be like 60 on Monday out here, so that might be the day. But we'll see. See what winds and stuff are doing. I don't really mind I don't mind any wind out at our field really besides north. Like the north wind out there sucks. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It comes over like the quarry that's behind us, and it's not a good time. I don't mind a south crosswind, but our field's kind of weird. Yeah, I do remember Mike messing with those things all the time. He had his out a lot. I remember him flying at dusk one night too, and I don't know how he could figure out what way was up and down. Flying a big triangle at night. Alrighty, let's throw a receiver in. We'll get the gear down, check out these lights and stuff. I'm still looking to see where in the heck they wanted you to put that weight at. Like, it came with a big chunk of weight. I just don't know where they want you to put it at. I was just curious for CG purposes. I don't know. Don't know. Oh well. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw some stuff in here real quick. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw a receiver in here. Let's see here. Alright, so everything runs to the board. Should be pretty easy to set up. Hopefully I only need a 6-channel because that's all I have at the moment. Oops, wrong one. Need elevate. There it is. Yeah, the new power system from Freewing is a nice addition. Yeah, it's honestly, it's been a really long time since I've had a Freewing bird, a newer one anyways, so I'll be curious to see. Alright, this doesn't have flaps, so we can put our air brake where the flap's at. You will need a 7-channel at least, though, if you want to run your reverse thrust on it. But yeah, that is what it is. I don't need that stuff for right now. All right, let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna get set up in my remote real quick here. We'll get throttle cut and stuff all ready to go. Awesome, thanks for subbing, man. Yeah, I just kind of got this channel going again. Like, this is my original channel from like way back that I barely had any subs on or anything, but I wanted to get it going again real bad now that I have time and can do some stuff and bring something to the table that we're gonna keep on doing it. I was at like 83 subs to start out 2 days ago, so thank you everyone for subscribing and checking out the videos. Have the new video of the F-14 that just came out. I did kind of like an unboxing and assembly on that one, and then the maiden flight / grass ops too that just came out. So it's been doing pretty good. Oh, it's an afterthought. Cool. All right. Thanks for clearing that up, Spence. I was wondering about that. I was like, man, what is this? Tuck it under the rudder. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hawaiian ANG livery. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll get a new plane up in here. Oops. Not like that. And not like that. How many times? There we go. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Jeff. That's a good flying bird. I honestly, I liked it a lot more with the wing swept than I did out. It flew really good with the wing swept on that F-14. It's a little rocket ship too. It gets down pretty good. All right, there we go. We got a new plane program there. Oh, the springs for the front gear. I was wondering about that. That makes sense. Throttle cut. We'll worry about all the rest of the stuff later. Let's go ahead and throw a battery in it. Whatever I did with my battery. I know it's hiding right around here somewhere. Because I just had it. Oh, it's in the plane. Duh. Oh, dang. We got a nice set of lights on her.
Finding. Find complete. BSMX 22 milliseconds.
All right. So like everything but the rudder's reversed right now. Elevator, aileron. There we go. All right. Throttle cut's working. Alright, perfect. So, let's go ahead. Oops, wrong button. Oops, I have my gear reversed too. From what I like it at. Yes, it's alive. Finally. I thought the gear doors would close up. Maybe not. Man, I thought the mains would definitely close up there. Oops. All right, let's see here. All right, I'll show you guys the gear real quick. Making sure that's a plastic edge there. Oh, geez, that was not smart of me. I'm glad that did not mess up any of the foam. That would have sucked. Throw that underneath there real quick. Got lights, I mean, all around on it. Man, it looks really good. Alright, so here we go with the gear. Yeah, check it out. I mean, those things are super bright. Jeez Louise. I got something screwed up here. As to why the doors don't shut back up on the mains. That's what I'm gonna have to figure out. Works all right with all of that, but it's definitely gonna have to close up. Look in the cockpit, blue box. Yeah, let's see here. That's not going to work either. Alright, you know what? Alright, so yeah, everything looks plugged in correctly for the doors. Front door, back door, back door. Positive and negatives are correct. Yeah, there is a little switch, Spence. It says it's not on the on position. I didn't know what that was. I was about to read the manual actually. Should I try flipping the switch and see what it does? I'm not 100% sure. Ha ha! It was the switch. There they go. Alright, now we're back in action. Thank you. Thank you very much, Spence. That saved me a lot of headache. Oh. Alright, there. Now I can show you guys the gear with everything. Yeah, alright, perfect. Beautiful. Perfect. All right, there we are. Sweet. Oop. Oh man, I can't wait to fly this thing. It's gonna be tough to decide whether to fly this first or that B25. That B25 is pretty sweet though. It is pretty sweet. I'm a sucker for a nice warbird too. All right. Man, I'm going on 1 o'clock already. Time was flying by there. Still 18 of you folks in here. All right. Switch must be in case things screw up, you can get to the gear. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Man, this thing's nice though. I can't wait. There's some bits and bops I gotta glue. They actually got the surfaces pretty darn. Wow, they're aligned really nicely. I don't even have to adjust that linkage on any of these. Sweet. I'm digging that. Yeah, what a nice bird. It looks like it's going 100 miles an hour sitting still. Oh, switches for grass ops. Ah. Good night, Jeff. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Fly the B25 first or you won't. Interesting. Yeah, this thing's sweet. The suspension is super nice and cush. Dang. I see why they gave you a different spring. Is that any lighter? That spring in the front is super heavy. Yeah, this is a heavy spring too. Holy smokes. I guess though, when you have a big 6S sitting over the nose though, it's probably not a bad thing. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. Have to glue these nozzles on, but they look pretty good. Oh jeez. Look pretty good. I like all the lights on it. Holy cow. I wonder if you can switch these the outer navigation lights on the wings. I wonder if you can switch those to solid. I like those solid more than anything. It doesn't look like it. Oh well. Alright. I'm going to throw some glue on these real quick before I forget. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Man, that stuff's like string. It's been a long time since I've used foam tack. Get it off my table before the wife sees it. Alrighty. Yeah, BB tracers might have a hard time catching this one. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing some high speed, low passes with this bad boy. No doubt. Alrighty. There's that. So we'll throw this one on now. Make sure everything's working in there nice. Alright, beautiful. We'll let the glue set up on all that overnight and we're good to go. The glue in the little tubes like gold. Yeah, you know what? You know what's funny is that Dynam glue used to work pretty darn good also for being like, I don't know what kind of foam tack it is or where they get it from, but that stuff works good, the stuff that comes in the kits. Nobody saw it, nobody can prove it. Yeah, buddy. yeah, next week we'll dig into that. I keep calling it a panther for some reason, but cougar. And I'm excited to see that one. That was supposed to be really scaled too. I haven't seen one yet. There's a lot of these planes I haven't seen. I was shocked because out in California when I was out there, the club out there, I mean, was massive. A huge following, huge membership. Beautiful, beautiful club. But there wasn't a lot of guys that flew EDFs and stuff. I mean, there were a few, but a lot of guys flew big turbines and like real big, expensive stuff for the most part. So I didn't get to see anything like this like I thought I would. A lot of guys had the airliner, the AL-37 out there, but yeah, I couldn't wait to get my hands on a couple of these. That B25 is awesome. I cannot wait to fly that darn B25. I think it's going to be a good one. Can't wait to drop stuff out of it too. All right. It is 101. 101. We were having fun. I'll go ahead and unplug this before I forget. And I think here in a few, I'm about to get off here. I still got to clean up my little area here since I'm working in our dining room at the moment. That way she doesn't wake up in the morning and I get yelled at. All right. All right, Rogers Aviation. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's good seeing you. Or talking to you, I guess. I can't really see you, but yeah. You get it. Rob's RC, thanks, man. Appreciate it. We're going to try to keep this up, you know. Obviously, if I'm at shows or something like that, I won't be able to keep up. We'll try going live, though, from the phone or something like that. But I plan on trying to go to a lot more shows this year. There should be some pretty cool stuff coming, as far as I know. So, yeah, we're just going to keep on rolling with it, having fun, doing videos. That's what it's really all about. So, not so serious. Just have fun, get out there, test some stuff, fly some stuff that we've had already for a long time, and just kind of have fun, you know. Yes, sir. Same time next week, for sure. I might actually go on Friday next week. I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I know Kenny's on Saturday now, I guess. I noticed Ryan moved to Sundays, so I thought Saturday was open. I guess not. Lee Davidson, how's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time. Yeah, but hopefully I'll see a lot of you guys out at shows this year. I'll definitely be at BHAM Jam next month. Inactivity. I guess I can shut this off now. I'll be at BHAM Jam next month. Bigfoot in October, of course. Never want to miss that. I don't know what's going on for Muncie this year. I've missed it. I missed it last year, and I missed our Sea Fest. Oh, excuse me, last year also. RC Fest. RC Fest is the 7th and 8th of June this year. So I don't know if I'll make it to. I'll try to make it at least one day, but I don't know if I'll make it the whole show or not to RC Fest. It's my niece's graduation, so can't really miss that. But all right, still 19 of you guys in here. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here too, also, Lee. Oh, Kenny has Thursday? I thought he went on Thursdays, but I heard he goes all the time, so. I guess we'll pop on here, you know. I'm surprised Kenny doesn't go like every night of the week. All right. Alrighty. I'm going to grab the good old laptop here. Glad you guys hung out, though. I know it's getting late, but I'm glad you guys hung out we did this for a few hours, so it was fun. Had a good time. Some of you guys weren't here at the beginning, but man, I tried doing the live stream twice before I ended up using how I'm using it now with just the laptop off the webcam on a box. Holy smokes, it's been a long time since I've done it. It was a nightmare. I had it working great. Like earlier, I did a private stream and like everything was flowing. As soon as I get on live for real, everything started going haywire. Is that an IX-12? No, this is the IX-14. I've had it since they first came out. I love it. I hated the IX-12. I had an IX-12, and we did not like each other. Super long load times. I kept having issues with charging and this and that. Set it into Horizon probably 3 or 4 times, and then finally gave up on it. I went back to an NX-10, and then they came out with these, and I was skeptical at first. I wanted the IX-20 kind of, but I felt a few of our friends that have them, they were just too bulky for me. I didn't like the way they felt. This feels pretty traditional, kind of like a IX or a NX-10, NX-8 style. It's not like overly big or heavy. Yeah, it was right up my alley. I was hesitant to try it though, since I had so much bad luck with the IX-12, but this thing's been flawless. I absolutely love it. So it was definitely a good purchase. DX8, man, the DX8 is the DX8's a good one. That's like my backup radio. I have a DX8 that I keep just for a backup. I've had it forever. Old faithful. No, Lee, I'm not with Bitco anymore. No. No, sir. Yeah, I went a different direction. Yeah, so I'm not with Bitco anymore. I'm not with the hobby shops anymore. Just kind of doing my own thing. Back to having fun at this again. Working in it's great. I do like working in the industry, but it can, to a point when you're working, 12 hours a day and doing this and that and trying to do things and not getting out to fly, and the reason you got into it is because you love it. If it starts to take the love out of it and you don't, it's just like I always said, if I ever started not having fun doing this, I'd quit. So yeah, I just decided to kind of go my own route. I'm back to loving this and doing it again and just having fun, and that's kind of what it's all about. So yeah, I'm sure you guys will see some new stuff coming soon. Not real soon, but next, I don't know, 5 or 6 months. I'm working on a few little projects here and there. So yeah, we'll just see where it takes us. But for now, we're just going to have fun and keep doing what we've been doing for, I don't know, years. So not take it so serious anymore. Having the business and the RC shops, it's cool, but doing what you love is what it's all about. And if you can't have fun doing what you love, then there's no point in doing it. So we're just going to get back to having fun and loving it again. Yeah, back to the real RC, that's right. Alrighty. Yeah, that's right, Fred. Yeah, the business end of anything can ruin it. That's true. That's true. It was awesome at first, but you can never let something ruin what you love. So, I mean, this is my passion since I was little. I love this stuff. I love airplanes in general. I love general aviation. I absolutely love RCs. RC planes are just where it's at, Grandpa World War II vet, raised by my grandparents, for the most part. Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough good things about my grandpa, and he's the one that got me into this kind of stuff, and I love it. So they definitely don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. Our World War II vets and stuff, man, there's never be another generation like them, that's for sure. All right. Well, boys and girls, I think it's about time to get out of here. Yep, back to the roots. That's right. Yep. Make sure you release the timber. You know, next is going to be the tri-timber. Yeah, we're going to have an engine on the front and the wings. We're going to get a nice tri-timber going on. Or maybe an EDF timber. It's different. Hang some EDFs off each side of the wing instead of them props. Twin EDF timber. Good night, Spence. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for the help, too. Appreciate it. Yeah, the C timber. There we go. Instead of a C wind, we'll have a C timber. You know, I don't blame them for doing timbers, though. They all fly extremely, extremely well. And I'm sure they're absolutely hot sellers for them because they're a good beginner plane, but yet also some of them are a good intermediate plane as well. I mean, they did a pretty good job on that one. Then you got, you know, the Timber X, which will do pretty much anything. So I get it. I get it. They're proud of timbers. I don't blame them. Everyone I've flown's been awesome. So I actually have the UMX Turbo Timber that's brand new. I haven't flown that yet. Maybe we'll do a video on that here soon too. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Fred. It was nice seeing you guys again. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back. So, grab the old laptop here. We're going to sign off for the night. Oop. Oh. All right. Nope. See me now. All right. First bomb drop, the camera you started the stream with. Hey, that's a good idea. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Had a good time tonight. It was fun being with all of you guys and working on some airplanes, building some airplanes, talking airplanes. So yeah, same time, same place next week. And we'll have something else to build too. And by that time, I should be able to fly the Eurofighter or B25. So we'll have something. We'll be able to talk on those subjects as well and get some first impressions on it all. And yeah. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And we'll see you later. Good night and happy flying.